Hello to everybody, FutureTrend channel is glad to welcome all of our subscribers. For the date of 19 of November 2018, we are ready to present our point of view of how to trade major currencies in the world financial markets from the, let's say, short-term horizon. And today, we'd like to concentrate your attention on fundamental factors. Of course, we will touch a little bit technical factors, but probably now it's time to analyze the overall situation with fundamental factors. And now we'd like to concentrate your attention around the last speeches of some members of the Federal Open Market Committee of the Federal Reserve, where Richard Kocherlakota and Robert Kaplan already expressed some concerns regarding the state of their world economy, and this kind of weakness of the world economy could translate also on the United States one. This is a point of view of some of the members of the Federal Open Market Committee. We don't want to dramatize the situation, but we should understand that from that point of view, if this factor will be confirmed, of course, from that point of view, the December meeting, where, by the way, most of analytics suggest that the Fed will hike its federal funds rate by another quarter point, by another %. From that point of view, probably the market should reevaluate the situation and should make some kind of conclusions, especially taking into account that we are really very close to the end of this financial year 2019. Don't forget how the market could be, how volatile the market could be at the turning point of the years. For example, let's see the situation with the euro-dollar at the beginning of 2017. If you remember, the January 2017, it was second, as I remember, yes, the 2nd of January was at the low of the euro-dollar in 2017, 103.40. At the end of the year, let's say in September, not the end, anyway, in September we already touched the highs of 120.92. Also in January 2018, probably a kind of the same situation. Anyway, 24th of January, the euro-dollar was around 125.37, was a high. Of course, some later this high was retested and was printed another high 125.55. Anyway, starting from the middle of April, euro-dollar was under selling pressure, and at the beginning of at the beginning of November, we touched the lows of 112, let's say 112.15, more or less around this level. Now we are trading around 114. Of course, the situation should remain bearish for the euro-dollar at the moment, because to really improve the situation, first of all, from technical point of view, the euro-dollar should break above its current downtrend of 2018, located at 116.10. And also we should remember about the moving average 200 daily line that's located at the moment around 118.07. But if we look, for example, at the Kiwi dollar, the Kiwi dollar trading around 0.6850 at the moment, it's 4 big figures above the lows printed in October against the level of 0.6420. Now we are ready to retest moving average 200 daily line located at 0.6885 in case of possible breaking above this moving average indicator, and in case of a real closing above that level, probably it will be time to reconsider the overall a medium to longer term situation with the Kiwi dollar to the bullish side. The same, by the way, we could apply for the Australian dollar. First of all, Australian dollar broke above its downtrend line of 2018, retested this level, and finally moved to the highs of 0.6340. Of course, moving average 200 daily line is a little bit higher, around 0.6446, and this level, the level of 0.6450, should remain a kind of really interesting, a pivotal resistance barrier for the Australian dollar. Look at our strategy of commodity currencies. We are still long, by the way, the Australian dollar at 0.7170. We suggest to wait with our long trade recommendation for the target of 0.7440. Probably this night's Royal Bank of Australia monetary policy meeting minutes could tell you some interesting facts about the current stance of the RBA, and probably the RBA will be more hawkish. Probably we should wait for the final results of this meeting. As regarding some other currencies, here we should understand that as regarding the euro dollar, we should not forget about Italian budget problems. As regarding the sterling, we should be under the pressure of all of these Brexit problems, and dollar yen should also come under selling pressure. If the overall risk aversion sentiment will further to deteriorate. Of course, in this situation, the yen could receive some additional boost. And don't forget that this night, the head of the Federal Reserve, the Bank of Japan, should appear on your radar at 3:30 Greenwich time. Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda will speak. Don't underestimate the situation, because Kuroda could really surprise the market, from that point of view, the dollar yen could receive some additional pressure to the downside in case of a real surprise from the part of Kuroda. Thank you very much, our dear subscribers. FutureTrend channel was with you, and we hope that tomorrow in the morning you will be back with us. Bye bye for now, and take care.